I'll get to the Christmas bit in a minute, but in the recent negotiations about the UK and the European Union 27, the future of the Irish border was really, really important. And I just want to use a sort of a Christmas example of exactly why that's the case, why it's such a big deal to people in Ireland and also Northern Ireland. This stuff, Bailey's Irish Cream, is something that some of you might be looking forward to drinking or receiving at Christmas. Now, it's been a huge success for Diageo, who own the trademark, along with Guinness and lots of other things. But it illustrates very well what the real problem is with the Irish border. You see, nobody's had to worry about the Irish border for a very long time. You can walk across it freely. There are 275 crossings of the Irish border, as opposed to 20 during the Troubles. Now, if 1,000 members of the Black Watch Battalion and lots of members of the Irish Armed Forces couldn't secure that border, which they couldn't, then nobody else really can either. So it's a border that's essentially free and open. Now, this stuff, Bailey's, is made in Ireland and it's put together from lots of different components: whiskey, cream, milk, the packaging, corrugated cardboard, and so on. And all of that stuff necessitates something like 5,000 crossings of the Irish border every year in the manufacture of this stuff. And that just illustrates just exactly how complicated it is. Now, the deal that was made between Britain and the EU 27 is quite fudgy in a lot of places. In fact, there's so much fudge involved, I don't think there's any fudge left in any shop in Brussels. But one of the areas where it's a little bit fudgy and there's a lot more work yet to be done is around the Irish border, because the sort of things they've said in this agreement can only really be possible if Northern Ireland is a member of the European single market, is part of that single market. So if you receive this for Christmas, one, enjoy it, and two, just think about what it means for the Irish border to be able to continue to produce successes such as Bailey's. Cheers.